Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel, and don't forget to check out my website, waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your certified Scentsy consultant, and the link to that is in the description box down below. So today I have for you our monthly comparison video where I take a category or a type of scent and show you everything that I have in my collection, and we talk about all the nuances and the differences. So today, the vote from last month went to citrus. And there is a citrus, this isn't the page, there is a citrus category in our catalog. But there is one in here that I'm not even going to talk about because to me, pineapple mango isn't a citrus. Those are just fruits. It's got pineapple, juicy mango, and passion flower in it, and I don't see that as being citrus. Citrus to me is lemon, lime, tangerine, orange, even bergamot. Bergamot oil is a citrus. Anything along those lines, or something that has a lemony scent, like a lemongrass or a lemon balm or a lemon verbena. Those things to me qualify as citrus. So the rest of these that are in the citrus category make sense. All the ones that I have in my possession we will talk about. So the first thing that I wanted to share was the one of these that falls into a citrusy or fresh category where I have a whole brick, and that is coconut and lemongrass. This is an extremely fresh lemony scent. But lemongrass isn't a citrus. It is a stalky herb that you see a lot in Asian cuisine, like Thai cuisine, things like that. And it is a beautiful, almost floral lemon. You take that stalk and you can either kind of mash it up and use it in things, or you can marinate things with it. It is a beautiful, wonderful, and fragrant herbaceous stalk that I wish that we had more access to in our area. There's not a lot of places where you can get your hands on fresh lemongrass. Oh, but this is so good. And so it's a mixture of the coconut and the lemongrass, one of the freshest, most classic scents that Scentsy makes, and this is definitely a keeper. So then I have whole piles here. A lot of them are orange, so I think we're going to start with the rogue category, which is all of the other colors. So I have a group here, starting with another one which is retired, which is lemon verbena. Now lemon verbena is something that we can grow here in temperate climates that is a lovely herb. It has a lovely fresh lemony perfume, and it's good to keep away certain bugs and things in your garden. I love to cook with it. I don't have any this year, but I've grown it in the past. So lemon verbena is a nice, sharp, and very herbal scent. They had it in the catalog for a long time. They took it out to retire it, I think 2 summers ago. And it is so pretty. It's one of my husband's favorites. So there isn't a lot else going on in this bar, but it's just got that light combination of lemoniness and herbalness. Not like a mint or something heavy like that, but it is beautiful and it's great. Actually, this one and coconut lemongrass are similar enough that, people that really love their coconut lemongrass probably don't even miss this bar, but that is a good one. Then another one that is slightly unusual is a retired bar called Mojito Mambo. Now this has lime as your citrus, so an actual citrus fruit. And then it has mint, and it's got like a club soda. Oh, I love Mojito Mambo. This is one that I miss, and I wish that I had put it in my club. I don't remember if you could even put it in club when this was available. Really, really good bar, cooling with the mint, very relaxing with all of the lime and all the different notes that go together. So it's like a gentle herbal limey smell. So pretty. Definitely heavier on the mint than the lime. One of our current classics, which is the only lime heavy smell that we have right now, is cocoa lime. This is so good. This would be great with coconut lemongrass and alternating warmers too. So this is lime zest, lime juice, creamy coconut, and a little bit of almost like an effervescent background with a tiny bit almost of lemon. I love this smell. This is just happiness in a clamshell. It's zesty. It's zestier on the bottom. And just, I don't know, one of my top 10 spring-summer faves. Absolutely love cocoa lime. All right, another one which is kind of unusual. They even have it in the citrus category, and I'm a little surprised. I would put Sandswept in the fresh category, but because they've got it here, I will talk about it. So this one is heavier on the sandstone rock and the ocean air, and then there's this pink lemon grove. Isn't that what we have? Yep, pink lemon grove in the background. But you do smell that lemon as one of the components. It's almost a third of the smell. And it is definitely the most fresh, very tailored, Very like classic scent, if I could say that. It's really, really nice. So I would put this in fresh, but they have it in citrus, and it's definitely unique. Now, another one that's in citrus, which has other components besides the citrus itself, is Blue Grotto. This one's heavy on the orange, but then it has all this like botanical tropical background. This is a smell that if it was orange, people would realize there are oranges in it, but because it's this bright turquoise blue, I think a lot of people just skip over it, and they're so shocked when they finally order the bar that there's so much orange in here. Oh, it's so, so good. This is such a great bar. You can get this one in a brick. I don't have one myself because even though I love it, I don't go through tons and tons of it. And then one that is grapefruit heavy, and it also has limoncello, which is an Italian, I think it's like a after dinner drink, has all that lemon rind, I believe, that's soaked into the liqueur, and it's really sophisticated. This is so good. So this one is limoncello, ruby grapefruit, and sugared musk. Oops. And this one all broke up in my hands. Just a second here. Guess we'll just smell the cube. This is beautiful. This one came out as a scent of the month a couple springs ago, and it is a great bar. So that is one of the most unique as far as being grapefruit heavy and then mixing with that limoncello note. All right, now let's go here. One of our retired Bring Back My Bars that was very popular until another bar showed up in our catalog that I will show you. Orange Dreamsicle. Now, this one is very artificial melted orange popsicle to me. It's not my favorite by itself. I love it mixed with Squeeze the Day though. So if you have Orange Dreamsicle and you don't know what to do with it, mix it cube for cube in a warmer with Squeeze the Day. That's a winner. It's very, very nice. Okay, here's another scent of the month from 2 or 3 summers ago. This is Rise and Sunshine. This one is a really interesting bar because it is primarily orange, and then it has tart, light cherry, like a real pie cherry. I live in Michigan. We go up to the Traverse City area almost every single summer, and you can get another type of cherry besides the tart pie cherry that's more familiar. You can get a Queen Anne or a Rainier cherry, which is an eating cherry. It is this beautiful, light-colored flesh, and it is sweet and juicy and light, and this smell reminds me of those. So good. So this has ginger, this has the orange, and it has that cherry. It is just summer sunshine, and I mean it's called Rise and Sunshine. It's a great happy bar. Really, really nice. Very unique. I can't melt a lot of it, though, because it is pretty zesty and strong, and you enjoy it for a couple days, and then you're like, okay, enough till next year. Here is one of the classics, Oodles of Orange. Now this bar always cracks me up because its description is every other orange fruit besides an orange. But you open it up and it smells like fizzy orange pop from McDonald's. It's so good. I have either 2 or 3 bars of this left. I've been holding on to this, waiting for summer to come. Now if you watch a lot of different YouTubers, you've probably heard about this almost every single week from Lisa Roberry because her husband Sean is addicted to this bar. He has a monthly club for this bar and gets multiples. So anyway, it is a really, really good smell. Another one that has clementine or orange and then a mixture of other sweet fruits is Dumbo. So this one is balanced. It's definitely not orange forward, but it's one of the more predominant notes. And this is closer, I think, to an Orange Julius. It's got the creaminess with the orange. And then the mango and the peach just kind of mellow it out. This is such a happy smell. It's on the lighter side, but it is a really good scent. All right, another one which I wish we still had this lemon one in the catalog. This is called Luscious Lemon, and this is a retired Bring Back My Bar. This is the closest thing to lemon meringue pie I have smelled from Scentsy. This is an older lemon. Ooh, this one's all broken up too. And there is a creaminess. I think that's why they call it luscious lemon. It almost feels like there is a meringue with your lemon curd. Beautiful scent. Then, yeah, let's get into some of these. Okay, the most hardcore classic that we have right now that's just lemon, lemon, lemon with a touch of vanilla is Squeeze the Day. This is a wonderful bar. It's a great mixer. It goes with all sorts of things as a citrus, because many of these citrus smells don't go beyond a day. This one's a pretty solid performer. It's really good. Was one of the top sellers ever for a scent of the month. It's beautiful. This is Mr. Quinn's favorite. He loves this bar. But he doesn't ask me to get his own club and then get like 6 or 5 of them in a month. He hasn't gotten to that status yet. Okay, then we have lemon sorbet. This is a little bit icier, and this one has grapefruit zest and sugar cane in with the lemon. Now, personally, I don't love this one because it is icy and biting, but I love to mix it. And in the heat of summer, this one has a cooling effect when you melt it, so it is really nice. My favorite mix with this is watermelon tangerine. Great bar. And a lot of people actually prefer this to squeeze the day. I guess I just like that more sweet bakery lemon. All right, then we have the one from the Easter collection, which is an odd bar that people either love or hate. I have come around to it. I think I'm getting one more bar of it in my club that will come this month, and then I had pulled it. So I have this bar and the one that's coming of lemon drizzle cake. This is a strange lemon scent because it's lemon, and then it's got something called lilac sugar, but it doesn't really smell like cake. I don't know. It's weird. So I have to mix this with sugar cookie, and then it's beautiful, which is why I got another bar. It is intriguing and unusual, yes. My favorite lemon scent? No, because it can get a little cough syrupy for me until it blends in with the sugar cookie, and then it's really good. But this is one of the few bars where after it's kind of mellowed for a while and I walk into the room, I love it, rather than most where you like it at first and then as it mellows out, you don't like a scent as much. So that's why I got another bar of this. Okay, then we have another one which had, what's in here? Pineapple, orange, banana, and berry. This one is not predominantly citrus by any means, but it's a beautiful mixture of fruits, and it does have that orange in there. This is Savannah Cabana. Now, to me, this is primarily the pineapple and the banana, not yucky banana. Very pineapple forward, but there's a juiciness from the orange that you get that kind of supports it. This is lighter. This is a really nice summer scent, especially in the heat of summer scent. All right, I have 2 columns left here. I have the last petal as a really interesting mixture. There are many scents for fall winter that have a bergamot oil note, and I did not pull those. I know Mystery Man has it. I believe Cashmere and Corduroy has it. Anything that's associated with Earl Grey tea, that is a citrus fruit with the oil of it being important. That's called bergamot. This one has bergamot and grapefruit in it. And this is this very sophisticated smell. It also has some like flower background. Really nice. So of all the bars on this table, this is the most like not quintessential sweet bright citrus, but rather a perfumey, lovely mixture of scents that has 2 very important citrus oils in it. Another one which is kind of intriguing for being a little bit different was this Mandarin Splash that I got in the flash sale. I don't remember the notes. It's almost like light and perfumey and cologne-y. Light, very light. And it has that mandarin zest in it. Not juicy, it's more zesty. It was very pretty. Another one which was a bar that we heard a lot about just from people that have collections of backlog bars. We could get it in the flash sale. This was a scent of the month quite a while ago. This is Grapefruit Sunshine. Now, I've been hearing about it for 5 or 6 years and never smelled it. When I got these from the flash sale, I was surprised because this is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. This is very fresh and light, almost icy, kind of like lemon sorbet. And it's got the grapefruit, and it's light, and it's almost clean. Not cleaner, but just a very clean scent. Kind of more like those very herbal, back to nature collections that you can get of candles where the notes are kind of stripped down. Not too fancy, just real clean and gentle. That's what I get from Grapefruit Sunshine. It's really nice. It just isn't as sweet as I had thought at first. Ooh, Paradise Petals. Now here is a floral that just has a hit of citrus on the front end. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a pretty scent with lots of white blooms, but when you first throw it in the warmer, you get that pow, a beautiful, delicate citrus zest. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, now here is the one that I think kind of put Orange Dreamsicle to rest. Tangerine Creamsicle. In my opinion, and I believe most people's, so much a superior bar. It doesn't smell fake. It doesn't smell melted. It smells like creamy tangerine and mango popsicle goodness. Yes, this has kind of like Dumbo. This has that appealing, creamy, juicy citrus and stone fruit scent. So it's got the mango undertone and all the tangerine and the vanilla cream. Absolutely delicious. I would love a creamsicle that tasted like that one. Then we have one of my favorite bars. It's retired. I got a few more on the flash sale. Tropic Tango. I love this one. This has a coconut milk background, and then it's got all of this like tangelo and some mango. Oh, this one and peachy and palm trees have similar qualities of that blended creamy coconut behind the fruit. I just can't get enough of this. So good. This is one where if it comes back and bring back my bar, I will be clubbing it because I have enough right now for a couple years, but I will run out. One of my favorite retired summer bars. All right, then we get into some bakery and some fall, and I guess I should do the sherbet and punch scents. Rainbow sherbet is mostly the key lime as far as citrus. This is a powerhouse, very punch you in the face smell. And it is so good. Actually, this one in alternate warmers with cocoa lime, really, really nice if you want that really zesty summertime feel. Oh, rainbow sherbet is awesome. What is in this? Orange zest. Okay, I forgot about the orange. Sugared strawberry and key lime. So it's orange and lime, and yes, it is. This is, if you haven't tried rainbow sherbet, please do. You might want to open your windows a little bit if you're sensitive to smell, but it's worth it. All right, then we have Paradise Punch, which has that Indian orange and then the acai berry and star fruit and the fruit punchiness. So, this isn't citrus forward, but it does have citrus within it, and it's a good one. So then another one, which is definitely citrus forward for a fruit punch, is the one that's in the summer collection right now, feeling punchy. This is orange, tangerine, and then this pink lemon. I love it. It's just, I don't know, it's like a happy tic-tac. So good. It's just, I don't know, makes you feel punchy. And it's just fantastic. So I am loving this. I can't wait to break it out and counter clean. And then what we have left here, make sure I got these right. Oh, no, I have one more. This is from the Mix It collection. Now, if you want like an authentic, just citrus all the time, if you still have this in your club, this one, this grapefruit orange from the Mix It collection, was very pure. Lovely smell. It's such a balance of the grapefruit and the orange and very authentic. It was really good, but you can't keep everything in your club. So I've got two cubes left, waiting to put that with just the right thing. And last but not least, I have three that are very different. I have the one bakery, because right now I'm out of cutie pie cupcake, which I don't love anyway. That is my daughter's favorite bakery scent. To me, it smells like Fruit Loops, and it has this undertone I don't care for, but that is definitely an orange cupcake. And we have the current clementine cupcake, which was new this spring. I love this. It's not a great performer, but I love this. It's just happy. It's like this beautiful, light, almost like angel food, vanilla-y cake with that just little bit of citrusiness. It says clementine cupcake, and clementines are much more gentle than your navel orange anyway. This is so good. You just have to baby it. And then the last two are spiced orange scents. So we have Mandarin Moon, which was in our Bring Back My Mar in January, and it is so good. And then we have from last Christmas, a very heavy spice scent with like an orange peel background, which is sweet orange pomander. So Mandarin Moon. I melt this all year. It's a very heavy, saturated, beautiful mandarin with lots of spices. It's warm, it's comforting. Beautiful bar. Probably a little bit much in the heat of summer, but if you have a cool day, I would still totally do this. I actually love this in alternating warmers with Blue Grotto, believe it or not, because it brings the orange out of both of them. And then last but not least, super heavy duty spice bomb, sweet orange pomander, really heavy on your clove and your cinnamon and your Christmassy spices, but it has dried orange peel for sure in the background. And this is warmth and a hug. And like, if you had a big rustic cabin way up north by Lake Superior, I think this would be great because it would go wonderfully with all the pine trees and the deep rustic quality that you get when you get way up north. Living in Michigan all my life, and my parents don't love to travel. As a kid, I would get dragged to every little town you could possibly think of. Like, so where are we going this year, Mom? And I've gotten to know so many of the quirky little communities. And I'm telling you, if you've never gone to the Little Traverse Bay area, which is quite a bit north of where I live, at one point, the Lake Michigan National Lakeshore was named the most beautiful place in America on Good Morning America. Mario Batali was hanging out there for a number of years up in the Leelanau Peninsula and all that. It is gorgeous. It is the most beautiful area. I'm digressing. But this bar, so many of the little places that you pop in up there are so like old-fashioned and humble, and this down home spice scent to me would fit in beautifully there. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is everything that I have in my collection that has to do with citrus. I had no idea I had that many bars that were going to be citrus forward or citrus supported, so I could talk about them all. Which one's your favorite? Did I miss any that you love? Do you have anything in your collection that I don't own? And then next month, do you guys want to go to the tropics or do you want to do sea and sand for our spotlight on a particular group of scents that we are comparing within and amongst themselves? So again, we can either do everything that I've got with tropical notes, or we can do everything with either a sea or sand note that's very beachy and fresh for summer. So God bless, have a great day, guys, and I hope that you really enjoy all of the videos that will be coming soon, and come back to my channel when you have time. Bye.